Hello and welcome. My name is Abby. Thanks for joining me. Let's take a moment to arrive in our space, either in Sukhasana easy seat or on your knees, wherever is comfortable for you. And let's let the outside world grow soft around the edges. Today or tonight, wherever you are, we practice beneath an Aquarius new moon and a solar eclipse. A rare dark sky where endings and beginnings overlap, where the future is quietly rearranging itself. Allow your eyes to close, inhale slowly through the nose and exhale with a gentle sigh. Again, a long, unhurried breath in and a soft release out. Feel the body being held by the ground, nothing to perform, nothing to solve, only arriving inside this moment, and silently repeat within, I am safe to begin again. And when you're ready, we will slowly make our way into supported child's pose. So you can grab your bolster here, knees wide, toes touching, and place that bolster and rest your torso over it or your cushion or pillow and melt down onto it with your forehead heavy, arms soft, palms down or up to receive whatever's comfortable for you. And let the back body widen with each inhale, like quiet wings opening in darkness. If you don't want to use your bolster, that's fine. You can put it to the side and come into a traditional child's pose. Whatever's comfortable for your body. We'll be here for a good 5 minutes. So make yourself as comfortable as possible and let gravity do the work. A solar eclipse hides the light for a moment, not as punishment, but as preparation. Something new forms where you cannot yet see. With every exhale, release the past cycle, and with every inhale, welcome the unknown future. Whisper gently inside, I soften into the turning of my path. Rest here in stillness. Just breathing in your own rhythm. Two minutes to go. Adjust if you need, but let gravity do the work. And breathe into those edges. No pain, just sensation. Give yourself space if it's needed. Just be still. If your mind gets carried away with thoughts, that's okay. Breathe and bring yourself back to the present moment. If you'd like to, you can bring your hands up behind your head like I am here in a bit of a shark fin. Whatever's comfortable for your body. Big inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, begin to rise slowly. And we'll take a moment to integrate the last posture on our knees. Breathe in and out. And we'll transition toward butterfly pose. Come onto your buttocks and bring the soles of the feet together and let your knees fall open. Lengthening the spine, inhaling, exhaling, fold forward with support beneath you if you wish. I'm going to use blocks here on the longest setting and the shortest setting stacked on top of each other to hold my weight and let gravity do the work with my forehead rested on the blocks. You can let the spine round naturally like a seed curling into dark soil before it grows. Arms out in front of me or in front of you here. However your body feels comfortable to let gravity support you into this shape. We'll be here for 5 minutes. Again. So breathing in and out. Adjust if needed. But just grow into the posture as you go. The kidney and bladder pathways invite release of fear, especially fear of the future. Imagine old timelines dissolving beneath you, returning to the earth as nourishment for something truer. Nothing is being taken, only transformed. Silently repeat, I release what is complete. And stay here for several slow breaths. Inhaling and exhaling in your natural rhythm. Easing into this shape. As you ease into this shape and work into that connective tissue, you may find yourself being able to go a little bit further. If this is the case, you can take a block away or remove whatever prop you've added to make yourself comfortable, and just ease forward into the posture again. Breathing in, breathing out. If your mind runs away with those thoughts, that's completely natural. Just a little reminder to bring it back and be present with your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Gently begin to lift the heart, and we'll take a moment to integrate the butterfly pose, lengthening the spine and breathing in and out. As we move toward melting heart pose. So bring your feet out in front of you and come into a tabletop posture. Your hips are over your knees and your wrists over shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, and your heart pours toward the earth. Your forehead or chin supported on the ground. Your hips stack above your knees. And if you'd like to, you can grab a blanket here to support your forehead on your mat. Breathing. If at any time you'd like to adjust, go forth. If the blanket wasn't working for you, you can always take it out, just whatever props are comfortable. And feel the chest opening like a quiet doorway. Aquarius speaks of truth, authenticity, the courage to live differently. Inhale possibility into the heart. Exhale the need to remain who you used to be. What if the life ahead of you is more aligned than anything behind you? Let that question float softly through the body. And whisper inward, I am open to the life that is meant for me. Just breathing. Racing thoughts, come back if that is you with your breath. Now slowly press into the hands as you bring yourself back up onto your knees. As we breathe again, inhale and exhale to integrate the melting heart pose. As we begin to open our legs wide for Dragonfly. So onto our buttocks again in easy seat. Bring your right leg out, your left leg out as far as your body allows. Lengthen your spine and fold forward with support. You can use your blocks here in front of you for support for your palms as you fold forward, or you can get a bolster and a blanket, excuse me, and lay them across your legs and use that as a support to lean onto as you fold forward. You can always fold your blanket again on top of your blanket for a bit more support. With your hands on the blocks. Whatever is comfortable for your body again. And breathe here. Again, we'll be here for another 5 minutes or so. So let gravity do the work and ease into the posture. Let your feet hang. In more yang styles of yoga, you would be flexing your feet, but in Yin Yoga, we let gravity do the work and let our muscles, our limbs, hang as they naturally would. And let all that compression and tension go into our connective tissue to do the work. Feel the inner legs lengthen and the spine surrendering toward gravity. This shape is a quiet bow to the unknown, a willingness to not have all the answers. Imagine an eclipse shadow moving across your inner landscape, gently rewriting direction, without force, without noise. You do not need to understand the change to allow it. Breathe slowly. Rest in the mystery. Adjust as you ease into the posture if needed. Remove a prop. If you don't need to, that is fine. Go where your body needs to go. Ease into where it takes you. When you're ready, carefully rise. Remove your props behind you, beside you, in front of you, out of the way, wherever you are. Bring your legs into cross-legged position, whatever's comfortable for you, and just breathe in and out. And integrate the dragonfly. And let's prepare for shoelace pose, where we will be for the next 5 minutes. So stack the knees here with the right leg on top of the left first. crossing the legs. Knees stacked. And you can take any supported variation here. Let the hips grow heavy and fold over your knees. We're bringing your forehead towards your knees as far as possible for you. And breathe. You'll feel the tension in your outer hips here, but we just want sensation, no pain. So just fold forward as much as you can with palms on the ground out in front of you or beside you. The outer hips often hold memory, old identities, roles you once needed to survive. Eclipses shift the story of who we are. Let gravity do the work. And fold into this shape. Adjust if you need, if you can go further. Now that we're a couple minutes in, your forehead might be touching your knee, it might not. Whatever shape you reach, whatever edge you reach is fine. It is you. It is your body. Everybody is different. With each exhale, feel old labels loosening their grip. Space is opening for someone new to emerge. Silently ask, who am I becoming now? And rest in stillness in this posture. We'll slowly rise back up here and switch to the left side. But we'll integrate our right side by taking an inhale and an exhale in our cross-legged position. And then move into our left side. So bring your left knee stacked on top of your right, legs crossed, And you might feel this side is different to the other, which is completely normal. Everybody's bodies are different. Each side, I know mine definitely is. So you'll feel a different sensation with this side. I'm using blocks underneath my palms. If you would like to, you can. And I'm going to put a block underneath my forehead on top of my knee to bring the surface towards me, to let gravity do the work. Just find what is comfortable for you using your props to let you really ease into the posture. And breathe. Notice the sensation without judgment. Feel quiet change happening beneath the surface. Like roots growing in darkness before breaking into light. Adjust your posture if you need. Remove any props here. A couple minutes in. Really feel into the edges of this posture on this side. And whisper inward. I welcome my future self. And stay here, breathing slowly, allowing. Racing thoughts drift away and back into the present with the breath. And when you're ready, rise and release the legs back into our cross-legged Sukhasana pose, and we will breathe here, integrating our left side of shoelace. And let's set up for our supported heart opener. One of my favorite yin postures. Come to turn on your mat long ways and release your legs out in front of you. Extend your legs, out in front of you, and tuck your bolster underneath your spine on your back and release yourself down lying back onto your bolster. And breathe. Feel that support beneath the sacrum and along the spine. And let the chest expand effortlessly. Let your palms lay where they are, open to receiving. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose or mouth, whatever is comfortable for you. And feel the front body opening towards the sky, even with eyes closed. Imagine a soft ring of light around the heart, like the glowing halo of an eclipse, protecting a new beginning inside you. This light is your guidance, your purpose, your connection to the wider human story. Breathe gently into the heart. And silently repeat, my future is calling me forward. And breathe. And then we will gently rise back up onto our seated posture here. Slowly remove the support and integrate our heart opener by inhaling and exhaling. And then we will prepare for our supine twist by reclining onto our backs and drawing our knees toward the chest, and then dropping our knees to one side. We'll start with the right side, arms wide, head rotated to the left with your ear as far towards the mat as your body can reach. And let that twist integrate. Feel the spine softly wringing out the past, like water leaving cloth. If you like, you can always bring your arms into cactus arms, if that is more comfortable for you in this posture. Eyes closed, once again, breathing. Nothing forced, only release. We're here again for another couple minutes. Any thoughts, let them drift away. Again, breathe back into the present moment. It is natural for the mind to race. And it's nice to be aware and come back to the present moment. Into a moment of calm. Now we will move gently, slowly to the second side. Bring our knees back to our chest and integrate our right hand side. And let our knees drop down to the left hand side. Arms wide again in the position of choice, wide or cactus arms. And dropping our right ear as far as it can go towards our mat. And feeling the spine softly wringing out the past, like that water leaving cloth on this side. Not forcing, only releasing with the breath, allowing the same quiet unwinding. Shadow has passed and the light is returning. Be aware of the thoughts running through the mind. Watch them drift off and come back to the present with the breath. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Now we bring our knees towards our chest slowly again and integrate the left hand side. drop our feet to our mat and extend our legs out long, preparing for Shavasana. Now you can choose how to use the props in this position to support you into rest. As we begin our final position, I have the blanket placed underneath my head and the bolster underneath my knees as support, or you could put a blanket across your hips to ground. Whatever feels comfortable for you. If no props is the way you want to go, and that is your comfort, go for that. There's no wrong way to rest in Shavasana. You can place one hand on your heart and on the belly, or palms out beside you, facing upwards. Whatever is comfortable for you. And breathe. We'll be here for 5 minutes or so. So notice where you're holding and let that go. And let the earth beneath you carry you. This is the Eclipse stillness, the fertile darkness where destiny rearranges itself unseen. Nothing to do, nothing to become, only resting in pure being. Silently repeat. I trust the unseen beginning unfolding through me. I trust the unseen beginning unfolding through me. Breathing in your natural rhythm. Begin to bring awareness back into your space. You could bring your hands into prayer position to your third eye in gratitude for the time you've taken for yourself today. And roll slowly to one side to fetal position and rise back up into your easy seat and carry this quiet new beginning with you like a small star glowing inside your chest. Thank you for practicing with me today. Your next chapter has already begun.